This Christmas, let's step away from store-bought glitz and turn to something more grounded and meaningful: nature itself. The holidays don't have to be about spending a fortune on new decorations. Instead, they can be about creativity, warmth, and a connection to the outdoors. Today, we're diving into nature-inspired Christmas decor, filled with handmade and foraged DIY ideas that embrace simplicity and beauty. Whether you live near a forest, have a small garden, or simply love the look of natural textures, these ideas will help you create an enchanting, eco-friendly Christmas that feels cozy, organic, and timeless. There's something deeply nostalgic about collecting materials from nature, like pine cones, acorns, branches, and evergreen sprigs. Each piece carries a story and a texture you just can't buy in a store. Foraging responsibly can turn a walk in the park or a hike through the woods into an inspiring treasure hunt. You'll start to see potential decor in every pine needle or berry you come across. Plus, using natural items adds warmth and authenticity to your holiday setup, reducing waste and reconnecting your home to the season's true essence: nature's quiet beauty. Evergreens like pine, cedar, and fir are holiday staples for a reason. They bring the scent and sight of winter indoors. You can use clippings from your yard or local greenery to create garlands, wreaths, and table runners. A simple branch adorned with a few ornaments or twinkle lights instantly feels festive. For a rustic touch, tie the greenery with jute twine or velvet ribbon instead of plastic. These living decorations not only look stunning but also fill your space with that unmistakable Christmas aroma. Fresh, earthy, and nostalgic. Pine cones are one of the easiest and most versatile natural materials to work with. Gather them in various sizes, clean them, and give them a light dusting of white paint or sprinkle of glitter to mimic snow. For ornaments, attach a small screw eye on top and loop twine through it. You can also string several together to make a beautiful garland for your mantle or tree. For a softer, cozier look, combine pine cones with felt balls, wooden beads, or small cinnamon sticks for added texture and scent. Bare branches can be transformed into stunning holiday pieces. Try creating a minimalist tree by arranging branches in a vase and hanging tiny ornaments or dried orange slices from them. You can even paint the branches white or gold for a more polished winter look. Another idea is to mount a large branch horizontally on the wall and decorate it with fairy lights and greenery, an effortless, elegant alternative to traditional garlands. This project blends the beauty of simplicity with a touch of nature's rawness, creating a statement piece that's both festive and calming. Forget the perfect store-bought circle. Let your wreaths be wild and organic. Use flexible twigs or grapevine as your base, then layer in sprigs of pine, eucalyptus, and berries. Add texture with dried flowers or seed pods, and finish with a ribbon in natural tones like linen or burlap. The beauty of a foraged wreath lies in its imperfections. It's a reminder that nature's charm often comes from asymmetry and spontaneity. Hang your handmade wreath on the front door or over a fireplace for a warm, welcoming holiday vibe. Set the mood for Christmas dinner with a centerpiece made entirely from foraged and handmade items. Arrange a bed of evergreen clippings down the center of your table, then add pine cones, nuts, and dried citrus slices. For sparkle, tuck in small LED candles or fairy lights. A few rustic touches like a wooden tray or glass jars filled with cranberries make the setting feel festive yet grounded. This kind of centerpiece not only saves money but also creates a cozy, organic atmosphere perfect for intimate gatherings. Drying citrus slices is a simple DIY with a big visual payoff. Slice oranges, lemons, or grapefruits thinly and bake them at a low temperature until dehydrated. These translucent gems catch the light beautifully when hung on the tree or strung into garlands. You can also mix in dried herbs like rosemary or sage for an earthy aroma. Together, they create a sensory experience, bright colors, fragrant smells, and a nostalgic old-world charm that feels straight out of a cozy countryside Christmas. Carry your nature-inspired theme into your gift wrapping. Replace glossy wrapping paper with craft paper, fabric scraps, or even newspaper tied with twine. Add a sprig of greenery, a cinnamon stick, or a dried orange slice as decoration. These small details make every gift look thoughtful and artful while being sustainable. You can even personalize tags with leaves, stamped initials, or bits of lace. It's proof that with a little creativity, you can make eco-friendly packaging that feels far more luxurious than anything store-bought. This is where your creativity can really shine. Gather small pieces of wood, bark, and twigs to craft personalized ornaments. Use slices of tree branches as bases for hand-painted designs or stamped holiday messages. Wrap tiny bundles of cinnamon sticks with ribbon, or create mini twig stars with hot glue. Each ornament becomes a reflection of your time and love, adding authenticity and story to your decor. Decorating your tree with handmade items gives it a soul, something you can't replicate with plastic. Candles bring warmth and magic to any Christmas setup. Create a simple candle display using natural bases like wooden trays, birch logs, or even stones. Surround the candles with greenery, pine cones, or nuts. If you're using jars, wrap them with twine and add a small sprig of rosemary for a cozy farmhouse vibe. Always remember safety first. Keep flammable materials at a safe distance. These candle arrangements create a calm, glimmering ambience that perfectly complements nature-inspired decor. Don't forget about the role of textiles in bringing your nature-inspired Christmas vision to life. Opt for materials like linen, burlap, cotton, and wool. Drape soft throws over your sofa, layer your table with a simple linen runner, and add cushion covers in earthy tones. The mix of textures, smooth, rough, soft, and raw, adds depth and coziness. These tactile details echo nature's diversity and balance the greenery and wood elements in your overall design. A big part of holiday decorating is how your space smells. Nature-inspired scents can transform your home instantly. Try simmering a pot of water with orange peels, cinnamon sticks, and cloves for a natural holiday fragrance. Or make your own potpourri using dried pine needles, cranberries, and herbs. Avoid synthetic sprays and candles filled with artificial scents. Nature offers its own perfect perfumes that evoke warmth, freshness, and Christmas nostalgia. For a richer, more layered look, combine your foraged finds with vintage elements. Think antique brass candlesticks, weathered wooden crates, or old glass bottles. These items add a timeless charm and contrast beautifully with raw natural textures. A mix of vintage and organic materials creates a lived-in, curated aesthetic that feels authentic and soulful. This approach reminds us that Christmas decor doesn't have to be new. It just needs to tell a story. The beauty of nature-inspired Christmas decor goes beyond its appearance. It's also a sustainable choice. By reusing, repurposing, and foraging responsibly, you reduce waste and celebrate the planet during a season often marked by excess. This mindful approach encourages creativity and appreciation for simple things. Every branch, leaf, and handmade ornament becomes a gentle reminder of how much beauty nature offers freely, and how rewarding it is to create with your own hands. the end, a nature-inspired Christmas isn't just about how your home looks. It's about how it feels. It's cozy, genuine, and filled with meaning. By using foraged finds and handmade touches, you create decor that reflects both your creativity and your respect for the earth. It's a celebration of simplicity, warmth, and connection to nature, to home, and to loved ones. So this holiday season, take a deep breath, head outdoors, and let nature inspire your most beautiful Christmas yet.